What is happening? What's popping, guys? It's your boy E, aka Frugality FX. So we're gonna be analyzing US30, NASDAQ, and gold for the upcoming week and see what we can possibly catch for the upcoming week. So stay tuned. Let's see what's happening. So I'm gonna start with my line chart and get my diagonal supporting trend line. Just trying to see what's happening here. And of course, I'm gonna clone it just to see. So I'm gonna do something called top-down analysis. Start on a higher time frame, then I go to smaller time frames to get confirmation. So we use a higher time frame for direction. We're gonna call that weekly demand zone. So we're the touch. We'll say the touch here. And we're possibly going to have a third touch right here. And that's a point of confluence, right? We have a point of confluence because the diagonal supporting and the level of demand cross. So when the two intersect, it's a very strong level. And the previous week closed right directly at the confluent point. So anticipating the market to hold and then reverse to the upside. Okay. But let me check my Fibonacci retracement levels and just see if we can get a possible. Okay, I'm put on. Yeah, it looks like a 38.2. First target -27, second target 61.8. So I am bullish on US30 for the upcoming week. I'm gonna go down to daily time frame and just see what's happening. Do we have that on daily? Okay. We go to H4. That's my final time frame. So I'm already bullish on the market right now. I know I'm bullish on the chart. So what I usually do, I just use my time frame to check the direction. Then I do clear my charts again because I know what I'm looking for is what? It's an upward market. I'm looking for what? For buying opportunities. Then I go back to my weekly just to get my level of demand. And then I'll go back again to my smaller time frame, which is my H4 time frame, to boom, to weekly demand. Weekly demand zone. Okay. Now I'm going back to my H4. But before I do that, I want to keep my weekly diagonals. No, wait. Let's go to. We are in H4. Let's go to H4 time frame and get a structure from there. So we know this is a level of confluence, right? This is a level of confluence. So we're also gonna get structure from this level right here. I'm gonna use my line chart and try to get also a trend inside trends. Go back to candlesticks. Usually when it's H4 time frame, I use my candlesticks. It broke below the level. However, I'm more focused on the current structure now. I'm still cloning that for level of resistance. it like that. So we know that this is a weekly demand zone. We're looking for price action around this level for buying opportunities. So US30 might still just push down a little bit, push down here and create some strong price action and reversal pattern. If not, if we get a downward continuation, then we have to break that level. So that's a falling wedge. That's a falling wedge. I want to anticipate something like this next week. So we can anticipate something like this next week. With the falling wedge, it's usually a bullish continuation or a bullish reversal pattern. Okay, that's a falling wedge right there. There we go. Falling wedge for you right there. There we go. There we go. That's a falling wedge for you. So we're anticipating a bullish continuation. Then I'm gonna move to Nasdaq and see what we can get from Nasdaq. Still on my weekly time frame. Line chart. I'm gonna move straight to daily and just try to see exactly if we did retest this level. Seems like we did, but it's not clear to me. Touch, touch. Yeah, he is bullish. So I'm anticipating a continuation as well, but before that, we need a small pullback to retest this level. But we broke before, we broke above this level, so it's a continuation to the upside. There's a touch, touch. Surely been respecting that level. So level of confluence. A diagonal support being intersected by a demand level. It's also a level of what? Confluence right here. So the market should also give us some strong price action next week. Watch for time frame. Impulse correction. It's a formula for correction. Formula for correction. So when the price break out of this box, we want to continue to the upside. Anticipating a breakout, of course, a continuation to the upside. Because it broke out of this level, which was previously used as a level of what? Of supply. And now it becomes a level of demand. So we need the market then to respect this level and continue to the upside. Support each resistance. So we should be then going up. Go back to daily just to confirm something. Yep, there we go. So anticipating Nasdaq also to do the same thing as US30. We're anticipating more buys next week, this upcoming week. Let's see H1 time frame. Yep, we just want to get out of this consolidation area. From there, we're just gonna go look for the continuation to the upside, and then I'm gonna go to gold. So let's see our last on Nasdaq. I'll be looking for an entry, even if the market consolidates to the downside. I'll still enter my long. Whenever it come back to the lower point, I'll still enter my long. Stop loss just here. Because my take profit will be all the way up. Take profit will be all the way up. Then I need to put my risk reward in US30 as well before we move to gold. So we're bullish on US30 and we should be bullish on Nasdaq as well. Because these are all American stocks, right? They're all American stocks, stock companies. Yeah, so I'm looking for my long as well on US30. I'm looking to long at the low point, and of course, my stop will just below the zone, weekly demand zone, and the take profit, taking it all the way up. All the way up like that. And then we're gonna do gold now. We're gonna analyze gold. XAUSD. I have a couple of cells running in gold already. I think I can show you. I did send it to my students in one of the groups. I do have a couple of gold trades running taking profits. I can show you that. Like real fat lots. I have a fat lots running. There we go. 2.5 lots, 2.5 lots. I'm running well, taking profits. But let's continue gold trades. Oh yeah, and gold. I also got my swing from NFP, and it was a massive take profit target. I swing it for 2 weeks. As you can see, the analysis never lie. There's all analyzed on a daily time frame. It was a daily setup, and we killed it. Good. So for now, I'm just gonna remove a few stuff because we already have analysis shown and drawn. Okay, let me just remove everything I do from scratch, just to show you how to analyze the charts. From the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. Firstly, I want to use my major trend. Use my major trend. Line chart. Just see what exactly the market is presenting to me. So before I go anywhere, I already see that the market's in a massive buying market. With a massive buying market because the trend recently broke out of the sell zone into the buy zone. Look at this. Let me move the candlesticks. Anything below this line is a sell zone. Anything below this is in the sell zone. Anything above that line is in the buy zone. So the market is very low in the buy zone. And the rule says we buy low in the buy zone and we sell high in the sell zone. So we're going to anticipate the market to come and look for a level of support around this area. Around this area, but I'm going to look for that in the daily time frame. The daily time frame. So which area is that? Around about the 1830, 1825, 1825, 28, that zone. But I don't think it's gonna drop all the way there because if you're looking at the market, the way it's moving right now, it's also in a correction. It's in a correction, right? It's a very beautiful correction. all I'm looking for, once again, the nature's theory. Every impulse comes to correction, and the next impulsive move will be 90% or nearly the same size as the previous impulse. So we're looking for something like that to the upside. Now look at my weekly time frame once again and just see how the reward, if it aligns with any levels that's strong for the market. And it does align with this level. I don't know, I think it's 1900 or it's 2000, 1960s, this level here, the supply level. So gold is kind of bullish. It's bullish. It's very bullish. The stocks are all bullish, and gold is all bullish. So it's basically as a retest before continuation. That weekly candlestick you see there is just a correction before the continuation. So we're just gonna look for something like that. Support around this area. The lowest to drop is 1827, 1825, around about this level. Some of it. So gold, we're gonna hit our long for the week. We're gonna look for the first lead for the drop and for the reversal signs, and then we're gonna long. We're gonna hold all the way up. I don't want to make the video too long, so it's your boy E signing out.